In today's video, I'll be giving you my top 5 biggest surprises from the NFL in the 2024 season. Disclaimer, this only has offensive players because I mainly just pay attention to offense. I'm not really a defensive watcher. And there is 3 rookies on this, so take that as you will. 3 are quarterbacks, I'm pretty sure, and 2 are running backs. Or no, flip-flop. But enjoy the video, and as always, go Hawks. Kick things off at number 5. I don't know if people will think this is the most surprising or shocking player, but I'm going to say him anyway. It's the reigning offensive rookie of the year, Jayden Daniels from the Commanders. I'm going to read some stats off here. 16th in yards, tied for 10th in touchdowns, only had 9 picks, a 70.6 QBR, which was 4th in the NFL. In almost every single game he started and finished, he had over 200 passing yards. Dynamic rushing quarterback, one of the best arms in the NFL, and gave Terry McLaurin his best season and is his best quarterback he has had in the NFL. And again, I'm having him at number 5 because I don't know if people would think him being on this would be the most shocking or surprising thing because he was already supposed to be great. But with the team with a new culture, new owner, new coach, just a lot of new, and a rookie quarterback with not the best surrounding cast around him on paper to start the season, he did a lot, and he brought that team to the NFC Championship in his rookie season. So Jayden Daniels, you are one of the most surprising players in the NFL this season, in my opinion. Number 4, we got everyone's favorite fantasy running back, Buccaneers rookie running back, Bucky Irving. This guy, 207 carries, tied for 19th. The 10th leading rusher with 1122, 8 touchdowns, averaged 5.4 yards a carry. Starting December 1st and through December 29th, in that stint, he had 3 games where he was over 100 rushing yards. Finished with, like I said, 8 total touchdowns on the season. And I'm saying he's a shocking and surprising player because on a crowded Buccaneers offense, being, a 4th, 5th round pick, not really supposed to be a focal point in an offense, he literally stole Rachaad White's job. He's one of the reasons the Buccaneers offense was successful, and especially after Evans and Godwin went down, even more of a main focal point in that offense. So Bucky Irving, everyone's favorite fantasy running back, you are the 4th surprising player in my opinion from this past season. Player 3, and before you say anything, no, this does not mean he is better than Jayden Daniels, but it is Broncos quarterback Bo Nix. A lot of people, including myself, thought this was a really stupid pick by the Broncos, that he was drafted way too early, wasn't even a first-round pick, shouldn't have been a first-round pick, wasn't mocked to be a first-round pick by a few people, went to a offense that didn't, have the most, talented people in the world, but what if I told you he threw for more yards than Jayden Daniels, the rookie of the year, on offense? He was 12th in yards with 3,700, had 29 touchdowns, which was 6th in the NFL. Yeah, he did throw for 12 picks, had a 56.8 QBR, and had 2 games over 300 yards passing. His worst game was when he had 60 yards against the Jets, but they still somehow won that game. I still don't know how. But like I said at the beginning, this does not mean he's better than Jayden Daniels. I'm sorry, Broncos fans. But he's up here because he defied a lot of odds from people. He shut a lot of people up, including, once again, myself. I'm sorry, Bo Nix, for not believing in you. But when you have a head coach like Sean Payton, he knows what the hell to do with a quarterback. So it shouldn't be the most shocking thing ever that Bo Nix had a good season. We just didn't really expect him to have this great of a season, especially with him and Troy Franklin. Cannot wait to see that duo again this upcoming season. Bo Nix, you are the third most surprising player from this past season, in my opinion. Player 2, and no, it's not a rookie. Bo Nix was the last rookie, but we have Panthers running back Chuba Hubbard. What if I told you that in 2024 he cracked over 1,000 yards for the first time? He went from 612 in 2021 to 466 in 22 to 902 in 23, but in 2024 he had the most attempts, most yards, the best average, the most touchdowns, had the longest run that he had in his career. Literally a career year for a player on one of the worst teams in football. A lot of people, including yours truly, Wyatt's World, know this guy is not a clone. He was just that good this year. Got like a 3-year extension mid-season. He had, 3 games over 100 yards. He started off the season kind of crappy. Actually, he had 4 100-yard rushing games. 2 of them were back-to-back with the Raiders and Bengals game. 8th in rushing, 13th in touchdowns, tied for 11th in carries. Chuba Hubbard, you earned that contract extension, and you are the second most surprising player from this past season, in my opinion. And number 1, the most surprising / shocking NFL player from this past season, in my opinion, you could argue that Chuba was more surprising than this player, but it's Texans running back Joe Mixon. I only think that Mixon was more shocking and surprising is because he's on the older stage of a running back. He's been declining in recent years. He hasn't been the most healthy in his whole career. He only played 14 games this year, but, including the playoffs, this dude had 8 100-yard rushing games. Cracked 1,000 yards, 245 carries, had 11 touchdowns, which was tied for 11th in the league. One of the main reasons the Texans stayed in it all season, despite all the crap injuries they had. And this dude got traded for a 7th round pick in March of 2024. So that's why I think he was more surprising than any other player on this list, and why he's the most surprising player from the league this past season. So Joe Mixon, keep doing you, buddy.